It's Bob, and welcome to Modern Life for the 70s Mind. If you've seen my channel before, thank you very much for coming back, you guys. I really appreciate it. I've got some great people I talk to every day that just really make this a pleasure, and I'm not kidding, for me to do. Thank you. If you're new to my channel, and if you like what you're seeing, please give me a thumbs up, and if you would subscribe to my channel, that would be even better. How's everyone doing? I've had one of those busy, crazy days today, and I just did one reaction, and it's now midnight, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not ready to go to bed yet. Let's do one more. So we're going to do one more. I changed my shirt, so it looks like a completely different day. Today, we are going to go to the UK, and we're going to react to a song by the artist Ellie Goulding. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And the name of the song is The Writer. I've heard of her, but I have not heard her. I was introduced to her on the TV show The Voice. I think she was a coach or something. I don't really follow that show too much. What I do watch is at the very beginning when people audition to get onto the show. That's usually what I watch. But I think I saw an episode or two where she was a coach. And that's how I got to know her. But like I said, I really haven't heard any of her songs. Someone had written me and recommended this song, even though from what I understand, it's at least 10 years old. And I was promised that if I played this song and reacted to it, it would be on my playlist immediately. So, hey, I'm up for the challenge. Let's do it. So, all right, let me get my headphones on. Let me get everything set up, and then we'll go right into the song. Okay, hold on, guys. All right. Before I get going, I just want to say thanks for recommending all these artists, because I'll be honest with you, and for selfish reasons, I'm so glad I started this channel because I've been introduced through you guys to so many artists and songs that either I never would have heard of or wouldn't have bothered to really listen to. So because of you guys, I've been introduced to so many people that have just filled up my playlist now of songs that I play almost on a daily basis. So with that said, I have high hopes that this is going to be good and that I didn't just jinx myself. But all right, so again, this is Ellie Goulding, and the name of the song is The Writer. So let's just get right into it. I'll get about halfway through it, and then we'll talk about it a bit. Okay, here we go.
You wait for silence, I wait for word. Lie next to your frame, girl unobserved. You change your position, and you're changing me, causing me shadows where they should be. We're interrupted by the heat of the sun, trying to prevent what's already begun. You're just a body, I can smell your skin, and when I feel it, you're wearing thin. But I've got a plan. Why don't you be the artist? I'll make me out of clay. Why don't you
Okay, I gotta pause this because once again, I get really far into the song. Yes, I like her. Another one I like. Thank you guys. Before I get into her voice, I just want to say I really do like that lighthouse setting. Isn't it kind of cool? It's calming, just like the entire tone of this song is to me. So I honestly never expected her to sing like this. When I saw her on TV, I always thought she'd sound a little more poppy and younger. And I don't want to say this is like a mature song for old people or anything like that, but it's a nice song that I think can appeal to a pretty wide range of people probably. Instead, I'm hearing a really simple, beautifully romantic song. Maybe that's what I'm catching. It's kind of romantic. What do you guys think? She's got this incredibly, I don't know how to put it. It's a unique, natural voice and a really high register. Not too many people sing normally at that high of a register throughout the song. And I love the inflection that she puts on the word pretend when she sings that. That was like my favorite part of this song. It was just beautiful and a bit different and added to the attraction of the chorus for me. So I really like that. I like the song a lot so far. Believe it or not, I think it's kind of like right in my comfort zone for songs that I really like as far as the feel, the tempo, etc. And I love female vocalists. And so this kind of fits right in that zone that I just love. So far, I am loving this. It's really nice. Let's continue. We'll finish it up, and then we'll talk a little bit more. Okay, here we go.
You wait, I wait, casting shadows into us. You wait, I wait, casting shadows into us. You wait, I wait, casting shadows. Why don't you be the artist? I'll make me out of clay. Why don't you be the writer and decide the words I say? 'Cause I'd rather pretend I'll still be there at the end. Only it's too hard to ask. Won't you try to help me? Why don't you be the artist? I'll make me out of clay. Why don't you be the writer and decide the words I say? 'Cause I'd rather pretend I'll still be there at the end. Only it's too hard to ask. Won't you try to help me?
All right. Wow. I really like that song. I probably should have touched a little bit more on the lyrics of the song after the first break. I just didn't know for sure where the song was going to go, so I just kind of touched on it a little bit more. She seems to be fully giving herself to somebody. She's saying, like, you can be the artist, you can be the writer, basically, of me. And one, I hope this isn't some jerk that's going to take advantage of her. And two, I hope she's not overly desperate, which I hope not. But either way, she is definitely giving herself to somebody and saying, here I am, you know, how do you want me in your life, basically. So I like that a lot. It's really beautiful. Like I said, as long as someone isn't taking advantage of you, that's perfect. Again, my favorite part of this song is her inflection when she says the word pretend. That just made the song for me. If you've listened to my earlier videos, you'd know that every once in a while I pull out a word or a note or something that just really attracts me to the song, and that is definitely it in this song. For some reason, I find it just beautiful and soothing and calming and really sweet. Finishing the song with that beautiful sunset was just perfect. I kind of called it because as I was watching, I'm like, you know what? At the end of this video, if they finish this off with a sunset, especially at a lighthouse, I'm like, that would be perfect. And sure enough, that's what they did. So, all right, let me do this. Let me get my headphones off and clear the screen off, and I will be right back for my final thoughts. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Listen, I apologize. I had to put a little bit of a cut in that song. Normally, I react to the song straight through. I have a bit of a sore throat, and I started coughing, and I'm thinking to myself, all right, you guys really don't want to listen to that. So I just stopped it and restarted it, and we'll go from there. So I apologize for the break. I had already heard the song, so if I had to start all over, that would kind of kill the first reaction part of it. So I just went with it. What the heck? All right, so this song actually surprised me in a really good way. I got this recommendation quite a while ago, kind of I think when I first started the channel, I believe, and I bookmarked it like I do all the recommendations, and I just let it sit there. I don't know why. I just never got around to doing it. And then today, when I was looking for one extra video to do, I came across it. I'm like, you know what? Now it's time. Let's do it. So, but after hearing this, I definitely have a different take on it than I'll listen to it tomorrow. It's to put it simply, it's a lovely song. I loved her high register and just that hint of an accent in her voice when she's singing. You don't always hear the accent in singers' voices when they sing, but for some reason I noticed that. Those two things, I think, really make her voice unique and really overall quite interesting. And to answer the question that everyone is asking, yes, this will be on my playlist. I liked it more than I ever dreamed I would like it, and really catchy chorus, and I love all that stuff about that. So I would love to hear additional recommendations from you guys as far as what I should maybe be reacting to of her songs, because I would love to hear another one. I'm ready for it. And also, is this a typical song of hers? Is this what I can expect? And has she changed over the last 10 years or so? Because I know this is not a new song of hers. So I'd like to know if she's changed at all. But anyways, listen, guys, if you like this reaction and you like my channel, please click the subscribe. I better get to bed. Please click the subscribe button. And if you would also give me a thumbs up on this video, that would be awesome. And if you like what you hear and you want to hear some more, please click the notification icon, and that way you'll be notified anytime I put out some new content, and you'll be up to date on everything that I do here at Modern Life for the 70s Mind. Okay, guys, I got to get to bed. You guys have a good day. Talk to you later. Peace out. Bye-bye.